Today we're going to be delving into a subreddit called r/ThatHappened, which is basically just a compilation of stories that people have made up for clout. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait. Sort it by top of all time. Tried to get my vaccine this morning, but my arms were too big for the needle and kept breaking it. The nurse was like, wow, these are the biggest arms we've ever seen, and we just had Dwayne The Rock Johnson in here last week. Guess I gotta take it easy in the gym, laugh cry emoji. Oh, I get so much secondhand embarrassment from things like this. Like, your biceps are made out of, like, fleshy material. They can't break metal needles. Hell, I used to work in a COVID vaccination center, and I've seen some amazing arms, not to, but that's just not how metal needles work. They don't just snap off because, oh, he's got a big tricep, piss off. Doctor, you lost 12 pounds since the last time I saw you. Me, coffee. Coffee? Coffee. Pulls out a pack of skinny coffee and shows her the ingredients. Sign me up. And that's how my doctor became my customer today. I'm not sure that's how it works, mate. He's definitely just trying to promote his product. Sad little rat. I talked to my liberal neighbor tonight about the 2020 elections. She said it's a hard decision on who to vote for. I said, no, it's not. It's either Trump or socialism. Her jaw dropped. She said she never saw it at that way. It's that simple, folks. Trump or socialism. I'm not gonna pretend that I know a thing about politics, but I just don't like this person. Yesterday, I was in Target and I saw my ex. Here is what went down when in the candy aisle. Oh, shiver me timbers, not the candy aisle. X, you've gained weight. Me, you've gained confidence showing your face around here. What? Aren't you banned from Target? He had previously punched a customer for the last Pop-Tart box. Give me that Pop-Tart box, you bastard! Security! What seems to be the You! We never told you to come back here. Me and the security guard have been married for 3 years. Hey, there we go. That's the first of many. I guarantee that's not going to be the first one that ends in, oh, we're now married and have 14 kids or whatever. Typical Reddit story end. Oh, now we're married. Shut up, man. If you're on Reddit, you're single. That's just the rules. I beat the shit... Here we go. I beat the shit out of a cop once for being an arsehole, and since he touched me first, he got arrested and I got off fine. And by got off fine, I don't mean just the pleasant absence of any charges or court dates. The female officers were quite pleased with my achievement of getting rid of him, winky face. Minus 49 upvotes! As an atheist, putting my hand on the Bible and saying an oath before testifying to a court is less likely to get me to tell the truth than a pinky promise. Bro, this isn't the 1900s. You don't need to swear on a Bible. You can swear on anything. When my parents were fighting for custody, I was old enough to have a say, so they put me under oath to assure I was being honest with my feelings. Is that how it works? I thought it was like if you murdered someone or something. Do you get put under oath for being like, oh, I don't like my mummy very much? Anyway, using my best serious face, knowing what was coming, when offered the Bible to swear on, I requested to swear on the secretary's hole punch. Because it's far more honest. It says it's going to punch a hole, and it does. Best God I've seen today. I'm sure that, God, if you believe in God, I'm sure he could punch a hole in paper if he wanted to, I mean, he did make the world. I'm not sure where this person's going, but anyway, my mum buried her face on her hands, my dad sighed and rubbed his forehead, the judge almost choked on his water before telling the bailiff, find this young lady a hole punch. Why is everyone on this side a multiplier and all the lawyers clap? I went to Walmart to buy a tub of cookie dough and a box of tampons, and as the 17-year-old boy was ringing up my stuff, he just looked at me and said, it's going to be okay. I mean, fair enough for reassuring a woman when on her period, but I don't think a 17-year-old boy who works at Walmart really gives a shit, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is a good one. This is a brilliant one. You can tell because it ends in 3 laugh cry emojis. I was in the bank with my 5-year-old sister when we hear, everybody get down! We all got down except my sister who said, stealing is wrong. The robbers bolted out and everyone stood and clapped. And everyone cheered. The bank manager gave us £1,000 for saving the day as well. What? The bank manager doesn't own all that money. What? He doesn't just give you the key to the vault and be like, yeah, go on then, help yourself, fuck it. Doesn't matter who it actually belongs to. You just take £1,000, go on, you've earned it. Her bio says she's 21. I was assaulted at 15. I gave birth at 16. 20 years later, my son went home. His shirt was stained by blood. I got panicked. I rushed into him and was about to burst, but he hushed me and said, Mum, I saved a girl from being assaulted. I'm proud. So 16 plus 20, that's 36, and her bio says she's 21. Nice. That's a really good thing to make up. Making up an assault. And I know that you lot know what I mean when I say assault. That's a brilliant thing to lie about. Oh, wow. How shallow do you need to be to lie about being assault? That's, oh god, you're a disgusting human being. What do the comments say on this one? Nothing important. Moving on. My 18-month-old son built this. I told him, good job, and then took half of it. He cried, so I told him, that's socialism. Don't let them bring it here. He looked me dead in the eye and said, not in my America. Do you, if having sex 13 times in one night, considered a top talent? That's great grammar. Like, good start. Oh, well, I didn't do all the work, haha. I also have my girlfriend's huge curves to thank, LMAO. Edit, just came back from a 2-hour sex session with my girlfriend and I got 300 downvotes. This is classic brigading, lol. Stop downvoting me now. Minus 331. Christ alive. Everyone's worst nightmare on this one's on Snapchat, so this is definitely from an edgy 14-year-old. Me. Don't talk about her that way. Him. Yeah, I've been cheating on that bitch for months. You don't deserve her. She deserves a nice guy like me. Oh god, it's like r/nice guys. There's an idea for a video. That won't disrespect her at every turn. What are you gonna do? Be her knight in shining armor? I knelt down and punched the concrete, blood gushing out my knuckles. I showed him my hand and said, this concrete won't break, but your bones will, you piece of shit, Chad. His name's Chad. He started crying and ran away, laugh cry emoji. Suffice to say, I got the girl. Every time I see that Chad, I give her a big kiss. He just turns his head away and runs off. We get cheered every time we walk down the hallway now. Oh. Right. The most obvious way of knowing this one's fake is if he punched the concrete, why is only one of his knuckles bleeding? I mean, this one's probably satire. I'm probably picking it apart and I probably look like the idiot here because it's so obviously just either fake or, like, I don't need to point it out because of how stupid this person looks. This has to be satire. Please tell me this is satire. It hits way too many of the archetypical nice guy points to not be satire. Ah yes, archetypical. I found it to be shallow and pedantic.
I agree. Shallow and pedantic.
I agree as well. Shallow and pedantic.
I was at Starbucks with Aiden, who is 4 years old, today, and Lil Pump was playing in the radio. Aiden went and deadass told the barista to switch to some Eminem because all new music is so dumb nowadays. All other customers started clapping and cheering when Rap God started playing, and I've never been so proud. The barista even gave us our drinks for free to thank for business advice. Shut up. Okay, this one's gonna be the ending one. Everyone dies one day. Everyone, even wolves, but not books, not words. Words don't die. My son, 3. 3-year-olds aren't this smart, they are stupid. Here's a clip of a 3-year-old being a 3-year-old. What an idiotic 3-year-old. Here's another. 3-year-olds aren't making these quotes. Anyways, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to see some more Reddit, I might do r/nice guys next because that one just seems like a lot of fun to do. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and share if you like, subscribe if you're new around here, and see you guys all in the next one. Bye!